All right, guys. We're going to talk about Conda and environment packages management using Conda. So right now I have Conda. I don't know which version it is. It's 4.6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove in front of you guys first. Yum, and reinstall again. Yes. So while it is removing, okay, I'm gonna remove. Yes. Yep, so it's removed. I'm using RHCL 7.9. Yep, so this is my system specs. Anyway, so you can install it using this command. Yep, install conda. Let me paste the command. This commands will go onto the description. Sorry. Let's make it super user. All right, so yep, yes, let's proceed, and let's exit the super user mode. I'm right here, and as we checked already, conda version, this is the one that we are using, and let's check, do we have this dot. Yep, we have this dot conda, and cd environment. This is where all the environment is going to be. And first of all, let's check what are the environment that is available. Conda list environment list. So there should be base, So if I activate conda, activate I should default. I should activate the base. Yeah, as you can see, there is a base activation already. As you can see, I'm gonna deactivate. Yep. So I'm back to normal. So what I'm going to do is first, let's create an environment. So yep, let me copy this. So you can even use this command to check the list of environment that is available. Sorry. Yeah. And the same over here as well. So what I'm going to do is there are two ways. We can create a YAML file and put this commands over here, and then create an environment using YAML file. And this is another way directly from the command. So let's try this way first. So the name of the environment is going to be this, and I'm going to install Python 3.8 and a panda. When we install this, pips comes along with it. And yeah, anyway, so let me run this command to create this environment. Okay, it's a channel, so I'm gonna have to add the channel there first. Conda-forge, then run the same command. Should be good. Maximize it. Yep. Might take some few minutes. Alright, the following channel. Okay. Okay, let me try this. Let's say this. Mm-hmm. All right. Yes. All right. So if we check, if you go to the conda folder, I'm right here, and if I do ls, as you can see, this is the one that we just created, and I'm pretty sure I have Python 2.7. Okay, Python 2.7. Yeah, so right now it's Python 2.7, and I don't have the 6. No, it's there already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate the one that I just created. Right. Yep. So now it's activated thoi2 P8, and if I launch the Python, it has to be 3.8 because that's what we installed, right? So import and they're not found. Let's say import 6 we just installed, so it should be there. Yeah. So if I want to install any packages on top of this, for example, right now we just installed panda 6, so I can install CUDA, install say panda, sorry, what about numpy? Yep. Okay, so if I go to Python 3.8 is launch, import numpy, it should be there now. Yep, it's there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deactivate. So I'm back to normal. Let's create another environment right here. Okay, so yeah, and I would like to show something more over here. So in the environment, this is the one that we installed already. Okay, let's install it. So if you go to library, there should be the Python. Yeah, Python 3.8, and we should find 6 and numpy that is installed here. NumPy, right? And yep, so it's here. And similarly, for we are done installing the new environment, so we should definitely see another folder. Yep, here it is. And I believe we installed numpy here, but not 6 yet. So if we go here, you should be able to see Python 3.10, and numpy should be here. 6, you should not be able to see. Yep, we don't have any folder. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate. So if we see here, conda environment list, now we can see the list that is available. So conda activate, I'm going to activate this. And by yep, so we have 3.10 over here, as you can see. Import numpy. Yep, this works. Import 6. Yeah, so we haven't installed 6 yet over here, so we can install that. 6 was installed on the other previous this environment over here, so it's not here yet, so we can install it. So conda install 6. Yep. Alright. So the same thing again, and yep, now it's working fine because we installed, and I'm pretty sure here we should be able to find this. Yep. So cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna okay, so let's say if I want to share this, before we go over there, did I miss anything? No, I don't think so. Okay, so cool. Yep, so we have this environment that is available. Now let's say if I want to share this environment to someone else, yeah, so that he or she can set up right away and have the same versions of packages that I'm using right now. I can directly export this. To do that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna where is that? Control F export. Yep, here it is. So this is the command. So so what it's going to do is the current environment that is active right now, it's going to write all the packages and versions that is necessary to this YAML file. Yep, so let's do that. If you see, we have them, the YAML file. Yep, so the name of the environment, the same as we have here, conda-forge default, the channel, and then all the dependencies, right? And we have 6 under pip. Yep, so that's how we export. And now we're ready to share this file to anyone who wants to use my environment, right? Cool. So now what I want to do is, what if we want to create our own YAML file this way? So this is another way to create um, an environment. So what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna paste it right here. Okay, and I'm gonna paste this right here. Save it. Yep, so it's here. Cool. And the command goes something like this. First, let me, okay, anyway. So this will install Python 3.6, right? Here, as you can see, Python 3.6. Let's see, and we are installing numpy along with it. All right, so Control D. Okay. Conda environment list. Now we should have the, yeah, this is what we just created. Paste it. Sorry. Activate. Yep. Conda, do you mean? Oh. Yeah, okay, this is one thing that did I mention it here? Conda init, once we have this, then we activate it. This would be bash. Yep. Okay, I think I might need to exit the terminal. close window. Alright, so we were okay. Yeah, so you just need to close the terminal once. Why did I close this? Alright, so let me increase the size. Yeah, so we were in this environment, we had Python 3.6. Here it is. And we already had numpy, I believe. Yep, but we don't have 6. Yep. So same thing here. Yes. There it is. Okay, so okay, I've deactivated. Okay, so another way of sharing the environment which was created. So we already created 3 environment right here, which is in this location. We can do so by creating a folder. Let's say, for example, this folder was created by some other person, right? So I can just bring and copy it right here, and let's rename it, say someone's environment. Okay, and I believe this environment has 3.6, which we just created, right? We just copied from here. So let's check. All right, so conda environment list, we should see this list. As you can see, someone's environment. So conda activate someone's environment. Yep, so we should have 3.6. Yep, here it is, and we already installed what, 6 and numpy. Yep, we do have them. Yep, cool. So that's all regarding conda. And okay, in case conda install, let's check. This is the next step that we are going to do. Yep, it's installing as well. But we're going to need some other packets, like there were longer names rather than HLS4ML. But it's okay, this is just for testing. We're going to create a new environment, totally clean, just for HLS4ML, because that's what we want to do, to create C++ files, HLS files from Python, and we're going to use Vitis to generate the RTL and play around with Vivado, run it on LVU cards. That's what we're trying to do, right? So this is just understanding a conda in details. How much space do I have? Okay, 218. Well, it's taking quite some time. Just for ML. Yep, so this is what we're going to do next. Cool. And they have the same YAML file for setting up the environment, right? So this is what we just created. It's very similar. Name, channel, and then dependencies. They're using 3.10. And inside the pip version is 23. Inside the pip we have HLS, config, POSR, XDS. So we are doing the same thing over here, right? Where is that? Cat. Yep. So see here we have the name, then channel, then the Python version, pip, and then we didn't specify any versions for it. Inside the pip, this is Python packages. Okay, all right. Anyway, so it's taking some time. I'm going to skip for now. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Ciao. See you later.